An instruction for the unveiling. Apocalypse, chapter 9, 1 through 12. The fifth trumpet. Then the fifth angel sounded his trumpet, and I saw a star being that was thrown down from heaven to the earth, and he was given the key to the long, narrow pit of the abyss of the evil spirits. And he opened the long, narrow pit of the abyss of evil spirits, and smoke rose up from out of the pit, like smoke from a great furnace. And the smoke from the pit was so great, it darkened the air and the sunlight. And from within the smoke, out came locusts onto the land, and the locusts were given ability to harm, like the ability of the scorpions on the earth. And they were instructed that they are not to harm the grass of the land, or anything green, or any tree, and also not to harm any human who has the seal of ownership and security of Yahweh on their forehead, beyond the eyes. And the locusts were permitted to torture and harass all the rest of mankind for 5 months, but they were not permitted to kill them. The torture and harassment the locusts inflicted on them was like the torture from scorpions when they sting. And in those days, when this is happening, humans will desire, demand, and seek out ways to die, but they will not discover death, and they will long to die, but death will flee away from them. The appearance of the way the locusts looked was like horses that have been prepared for war, and they had on their heads something like golden crowns, and their faces were like human faces. They had hair like a woman's hair, and their teeth were like a lion's teeth. They had breastplate armor like iron, and the sound of their wings was like the sound of many chariots of horses rushing into battle. And they have a tail like a scorpion that can sting, and it is by their tail that they are able to harm mankind for 5 months. And they have a ruler over them, the angel of the boundless, bottomless abyss of evil spirits. His name in Hebraisti is the Hebrew Aramaic dialect is Abaddon, the destroyer, and in the Hellenicos Greek, his name is Apollyon, the destroying one. The first woe, uttered grief, calamity, has passed, and now look, 2 more woes of calamity are coming after this.